What's good with it, y'all? What's good with it? NBA Quick Hits Prediction Video Volume 39. Y'all already know what time it is, man. Let's get to it. What's good with it, y'all? What's good with it? Welcome back to A1 Hoop Zone. Back at y'all another one. NBA Quick Hits Volume 39. But before we get into any of that, man, y'all already know what to do. Hit that like button, sub to the channel if you're new. Appreciate you, man. Let's go ahead and dive into it. So we got 6 games up, so we're gonna do this in blitz fashion. We're gonna go ahead and get up out of here. First game of the night for this one, man. Heat versus the Jazz. I'm rocking out with the Heat on this one. Bam, Tyler Hero, Duncan Robinson, the Martin twin. Hey, they showing up, man. They playing some good basketball right now. Obviously, they missing Jimmy out there, but at the same time, this team has a good ebb and flow with them right now. Obviously with the veteran point guard and Kyle Lowry being out there as well. So things are steadfast for the Heat, man. They just coasting right now. A lot of people aren't paying attention to them, and they just racking up the wins, man. And I feel like the Jazz right now, again, man, the Jazz is still trying to find an identity for themselves, and it's hard to pick them because they lose games they're supposed to win, and they win games they're not supposed to win. As weird as that may sound, but I think this is one of the ones where it's theirs. They can definitely make it a close one, and with the roster they have and the player and talents. But I just feel like the Heat gonna come in there on a different level of things and look to, you know what I'm saying, keep their winning ways going. But would I be surprised if this Jazz team won? Yeah, actually, I will be surprised. Like I said, I feel like the Heat are the better team, and they're playing a better brand of basketball, and the Jazz are still trying to figure themselves out. You know what I mean? But again, with that roster, they have an opportunity, they have a chance. It's just a matter of, you know what I'm saying, which Jazz team shows up. Next team after that, or game after this, man, we got the Raptors versus the Pistons. I'm rocking out the Raptors. No disrespect to the Pistons, but they disrespecting themselves at this point. What is it? It's up to 28 now, 28 or 29 game losing streak. Hell, they almost got the Celtics. They almost had them. They went the game went in overtime, and it just slipped away. But hey, man, it's up to 28 or 29 now. So yeah, all I think, if I'm not mistaken, they have like one of the highest betting odds or favorites as far as, you know what I'm saying, for a game for them to win, which is embarrassing. But man, hopefully they get it figured out. But I'm rocking out the Raptors to win that one, man. Knicks versus the Pacers, close game. This is one of those games in the East where we could be looking at a potential playoff preview. But who we're gonna rock with on this one? I'm gonna go with the Pacers. I think the Knicks are a favorite, but I'm gonna rock out the Pacers to be able to go in there, figure things out. I know they hit a bit of a skid here, losing the game here and there, so they got to figure it out. Halliburton got to get back to him. You know what I'm saying? All that boasting he was doing in the in-season tournament and things of that nature. The team was riding high. They need to get that swag back and get back on that wave, because it seemed like they kind of fell off a little bit, losing in that tournament. You know what I mean? So they got to figure that out. But I'm rocking out the Pacers to win this one, man. Lakers versus the Wolves. If you're new to the channel and you don't know, I'm a diehard Lakers fan. Not delusional or anything like that, but hey, I rock out my team on any given night against every team. If we talk about a series, we can have a conversation. Before a one-off game on a random night, I'm rocking on my team always, man. So I'm rocking out the Lakers to win that one. Sixers versus the Bulls. I'm rocking out the Sixers to win that one. I think it'll be a hard-fought game. I think the Bulls are definitely going to look to show up and make it a competitive game. But I feel like the Sixers got, again, they're going to pull away with it at the end. With Embiid playing, hopefully he's out there playing. They all have an answer for him. You know what I mean? If Embiid isn't playing, it's a 50-50 game it's there for the Bulls to win, but they'll find a way to lose it. So I'm going with the Sixers on that one. Then last game of the night, Mavericks versus the Warriors. Oh man, I want to believe in the Splash Bros. I want to believe in Steph and them can definitely put on a hell of a performance, and one of those games where it shows, you know, what I'm saying, what one of if not the best shooting backcourt in NBA history. And I feel like Steph, he always gets up for his Dallas team, man. He's had some magical moments against them. So you know what? I'm not even gonna say too much about it, man. I'm gonna rock out the Warriors to win that one, man. Would I be surprised the Mavericks won? Hell no. They got Luka Doncic and a hell of a team over on that side as well. But I'm gonna rock out the Warriors to win that one. As a quick recap before I get up out of here, man, I got the Heat beating the Jazz. I got the Raptors beating the Pistons. I got the Pacers beating the Knicks. I have the Lakers beating the Wolves, 76ers beating the Bulls, and the Warriors beating the Mavs, man. But that's all I got for y'all. I appreciate you stopping through. Make sure you hit that like button. Sub to the channel if you're new. Leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know who you have winning these games and why, and I'll be sure to respond to each and every one of y'all. And if you wish to support the channel, feel free to leave a super thanks, or if you want to donate in any other fashion. That information is in the description of the video. It's also scrolling at the bottom of the screen, man. But again, I appreciate y'all stopping through, and I'll be back with y'all with another one. Y'all be easy out there and be safe, man.